पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णश्च पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णश्च पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते।
Thank you, Lakshmi, Shruti and Avantika. I now invite the ISB gold medalists of the PGP class of 2025 to address their batchmates. We have two gold medalists from the Hyderabad campus, Akil Malani and Rajat Kumar Singh. First, I'd like to invite Akil, PGP class of 2025, to address the gathering.
Hi, everyone. A good afternoon and a very warm welcome to the honorary chief guest, Shri Dr. S. Somanath, the Dean, respected dignitaries, beloved professors, and all families and friends present here. You can't connect the dots going forward. You can only connect them going backward. And so, as we sit here today at the edge of one chapter and the uncertain beginning of another, I offer a memory, fragmented, imperfect, but deeply ours. A memory of us. A memory of pre-ISB city meetups doused in FOMO. To a memory of these last months with late nights turning to morning once again doused in FOMO. A memory of O-week exhaustion and exasperation with alums. To a memory of pandering to the same alums who shared an opportunity when they could have kept it. So long, my friends. Here's to the memory of who we were and the courage to who we are becoming. It's time to go all in. Thank you.
Thank you, Akil. I now invite Rajat Kumar Singh to address the gathering.
Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. A very good evening to respected dignitaries, guests, and class of 2025. Today, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by how quickly this year has flown. One moment, we were stepping into the atrium for the very first time, wondering what we had signed up for. And now, in the blink of an eye, we are here at the end of this chapter. It hasn't just been a year. It's been the year. A year that tested us, transformed us, and more than anything, brought us together. We have seen each other at our app.
You will soon step out to lead in very interesting times, which, by the way, is a Chinese curse. Geopolitical uncertainties are impacting global agendas and policies for growth. A new class of tech innovations are impacting all work across all occupations, all sectors, and all firms. Think critically, act courageously, and cultivate gratitude and a sense of humor. These behaviors are the difference between entitlement and empowerment and will determine how you will be experienced as a leader. And through it all, remember, you are prepared for this new world. You have learned here to be curious, to ask the right questions, to make hard decisions, to engage with diverse people, and to keep evolving and growing. Also remember that your ISB journey does not end here. You are joining an incredible community of 19,000 plus alumni of this school who take a lot of pride in what ISB stands for and nurture it through continuous engagement with the school, be it recruiting, be it mentoring, or just communicating with us. And that pride is a responsibility that we at ISB don't take lightly. We will make sure that you will always be proud of this program, the school, and what we stand for. And you are ISB as much as we are. This will always be your home. It is my ask of you that you nurture the ties with the school and with each other and be a force that the institution will be forever proud of. Congratulations. I wish you good lives, Godspeed. I would also now like to invite Professor Madan Palutla to address the graduating class.
Good afternoon, everyone. A very, very warm welcome to our distinguished graduation day speaker, Dr. S. Somanath, the Vikram Sarabhai Distinguished Professor at the Indian Space Research Organization. Welcome, sir. I extend my greetings to the Chairman of the Board, Mr. Harish Manwani, our esteemed board members, dedicated faculty, staff, proud families of our graduates, and our truly accomplished students. Good afternoon again to all of you. Welcome to this momentous occasion, the graduation ceremony of the PGP class of 2025 and the FPM and the EFPM. Honed through rigorous curriculum and courses will help you navigate the organizational consequences of macroeconomic uncertainty. So if you've often wondered, why did you do some of those core courses? You'll not wonder that at all once you go out there into the world and understand how it powers of AI through our specialized electives and research will place you, the class of 2025, in a pole position in organizations. The one place that I would ask you to pay a lot of attention to and contribute is to try and bridge differences. I spoke about ideological divides. There is a lot of talk out there in the world about the pitfalls of diversity and inclusion, especially the practices in organizations. I want to emphasize there is tremendous value in diversity. There is virtue in trying to integrate different perspectives. And I hope you'll take the lead in doing so and have interactions with people who are very different from you, have very different ideas, and do so with kindness and also disagree with some degree of politeness. So if there's one lesson that I want you to have, that's one thing I hope you'll take out into the world. As you embark on the next chapter of your professional journey, you do so as graduates of an institution that continues to redefine excellence. ISB's true strength lies in its people, you, our exceptional students, and the alumni, soon to be what you are. You're going to be alumni really soon. You join our prestigious network of ISB alumni, leaders, innovators, and change makers. Like them, your accomplishments will shape our legacy, and I'm confident that you'll go on to make us proud in corporate leadership, entrepreneurial ventures, social enterprises, and academia. I urge you to maintain your connection with us, your alma mater, mentor future students, and contribute to shaping the destiny of both ISB and society at large. As you step beyond these walls, remember, this is not an ending, but a great new beginning. Carry forward the ISB spirit of excellence, integrity, and innovation wherever you go. Congratulations once again, class of 2025.
Thank you, Dean. I would like to now invite the chairperson of ISB's Executive Board, Mr. Harish Manwani, to the podium to share his thoughts with the graduating class.
Thank you. Dr. Somanath, Vikram Sarabhai Distinguished Professor of the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, fellow members of the ISB board, Dean Madan Palutla, esteemed faculty members, staff, and most importantly, our graduating students of the FPM, EFPM, and the PGP class of 2025, a very good evening to all of you. And a especially warm welcome to all those, your family members and friends, who've supported you all through your journey. So special hand for them. Give them a big applause. Today, as we celebrate this momentous occasion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. While your formal educational journey at ISB concludes today, this is merely the beginning of a lifelong relationship. The ISB learnings and the network will remain with you throughout your professional journey that lies ahead. We are truly privileged to have Dr. Somanath with us today. His remarkable journey at ISRO embodies a powerful lesson for all of us. Bold aspirations, when backed by unwavering determination, rigorous work, and groundbreaking innovation, can lead to extraordinary achievements that resonate globally. The successful Chandrayaan-3 mission under his leadership stands as a testament to what visionary leadership can accomplish, and we are indeed so proud of you. Dear graduating students, as you step into a world characterized by uncertainty and rapid transformation, as Dr. Palutla mentioned, I urge you to embrace this mindset. Dare to dream ambitiously, learn resilience from your obstacles, and continuously push beyond conventional boundaries. This has been a great year for ISB. Our institution has been ranked 27th. Your institution has been ranked 27th in the FT Global MBA rankings. This recognition, alongside our research excellence, reflects ISB's unwavering commitment to academic distinction and intellectual leadership in management education. Importantly, all this has been achieved in a short span of under 25 years of the school's existence. So many, many, many congratulations. Today, you join the distinguished network of over 19,000 ISB alums, making their mark worldwide. I'm confident you will carry forward the learnings from ISB and confront the future challenges with the same determination and passion that brought you to this significant milestone. Continue to make meaningful contributions in your respective fields, upholding the high standards that ISB graduates are known for. Graduating from ISB carries certain expectations. It represents more than academic achievements. It signifies your readiness to become a leader who embodies our core values of excellence, integrity, and social responsibility. I have absolute confidence that each of you will uphold those values and standards of excellence that define our institution. The brand refresh that all of you know about, that ISB underwent last year, symbolizes our evolution and our commitment to staying at the forefront of management education. Similarly, the launch this year of the PGP YL program demonstrates our dedication to nurturing talent at various stages and expanding our impact. As I conclude, I always share a word of caution, a note of caution. I do this for every graduating class of ISB. I urge you to consider the evolving demands of today's business landscape. Success is no longer defined solely by profit. Therefore, keep in mind the following. I don't like to preach, but I have 3 lessons for you. Number 1, challenge yourselves to redefine what success truly means. And here I would like to quote Robert Browning. I'm sure all of you have heard of him. He is the legendary English poet and playwright who once said, "A person's reach must always go beyond his grasp. Otherwise, what is heaven for?" In other words, reach out. Go beyond what you think you're capable of. That's the secret of success. Number two, go beyond creating economic value and strive to create broader societal impact. Easier said than done, but absolutely possible. Be the leaders who address the needs of all your stakeholders and not just your shareholders. Quite simply, and that's my final lesson for you, embrace a leadership style that is purpose-driven and values-led. You know, as you leave the campus as ambassadors of this prestigious institution, you must use the knowledge and skills you've acquired to shape a brighter future for yourselves, your organizations, and, but importantly, society at large. Be great. You have to be great at everything that you do, but above all, be good, okay? And do good. So just being great is not good enough. Be good, and be good human beings, and do good. And once again, I congratulate all of you, and I wish you all the tremendous success in anything that you want to do after you graduate. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Manwani. I would now like to invite Member Executive Board and Chairperson of ISB's Mohali Campus Advisory Board, Mr. Rakesh Bharti Mittal, to the podium to share his thoughts with the graduating class.
Thank you. A very good evening. Let me extend my warm welcome to Dr. S. Somanath, a distinguished scientist, but more importantly, a person who, along with his team, has upped the ante of space program in India. Today, the country is being looked at by any and every country in the world. How ISRO braced itself and came up with innovative ideas at a very frugal cost, taking space programs and space missions to Moon and the Mars and whatnot. So I can only say that you are absolutely blessed that you will be listening to Dr. Somanath, and he'll be sharing his views about what India and ISRO is all about. Let me extend my warm welcome to the parents, to your family members, who are the pillar of strength. And keep that in mind. They have given a lot to bring you where you are standing today and where you are going to be in future. My congratulations to the students of PGP Class 2025, Hyderabad Cohort, FPM and EFPM. I'm very happy, and I was delighted to see, while walking the corridors, happy faces, vibrant buzz at the campus. And I know it's a day to celebrate, but I think more importantly, I would like to wish you all the very best in your future endeavors, in the chosen fields where you are going to go and build your careers. ISB, I have been associated with this great institution for a long time. I can only say it's a lifetime, Madan, because 10, 20 years have no meaning. Once you are at ISB, you become part of the ISB family. But more importantly, the institution has the distinguished history of nurturing the brightest minds. Today, you join the league of extraordinary individuals, those who are remarkable not just by virtue of their achievements, but more importantly in going above and beyond to creatively solve for the biggest issues the country and the society faces. Let me also say, technology, innovation, and disruption. This is shaping the minds, this is shaping the world, this is shaping the communities and societies around us. Artificial intelligence, digital transformation, sustainable energy. These were buzzwords probably 2 decades ago. We only heard, today they are a reality. So the point I'm trying to make here is that these buzzwords, which were ideas a decade ago, a reality today, the future is waiting for bold minds, each one of you sitting here, to harness those changes and create solutions to benefit the world and India as a country. I can only say be the driving force of change at the grassroots level, ensuring the democratization of the benefits of technology and innovation. As you are going to advance through your careers, get into leadership roles, I also encourage you to embrace ethical leadership and social responsibility. Inclusive growth is one thing which this country needs and will continue to need for few decades to come, and each one of you will have to play a role. These core values will be the foundation for sustainable and inclusive growth. I also believe that the lifelong learning which you have picked up at ISB will remain relevant in the rapidly evolving job market, in the rapidly evolving technologies which are happening at a pace of every 5 years. I can tell you, when you get up in the morning, few inches of ground has moved under your feet. So you need to be bang on to see what's happening around you and pick up the threads to make sure that you contribute in your own way to the growth in the economy of India. It's going to be the third largest economy, and each one of you will be playing a very big role in that. Finally, remember the responsibility that comes with success. And I believe true fulfillment lies not just in personal achievements, but in lifting others as you rise. Whether through mentorship, social entrepreneurship, or simple acts of kindness, always strive to give back to the community and the country that has shaped your well-being, is shaping your future. Dream fearlessly, work tirelessly, and never forget that greatness is not reserved for a select few. It is for those who dare to pursue it with passion and purpose. Celebrate your success, but always keep in mind the journey ahead and be ready for those challenges. All the very best. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mittal. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our chief guest for today, Dr. S. Somanath. Dr. Somanath, a renowned Indian aerospace engineer and space scientist, is currently serving as the Vikram Sarabhai Distinguished Professor at the Indian Space Research Organization. With a career spanning nearly 4 decades, Dr. Somanath has established himself as an expert in space technology and systems engineering of launch vehicles. His tenure as chairman of ISRO and secretary of the Department of Space from January 22 to January 25 was marked by numerous groundbreaking achievements. Under Dr. Somanath's leadership, ISRO achieved several historic milestones, including the successful Chandrayaan-3 mission, which made India the first country to land near the moon's south pole. He also oversaw the launch of the Aditya L1 solar mission, the development of the small satellite launch vehicle, and advancements in the Gaganyaan human spaceflight program. Dr. Somanath has played a crucial role in shaping India's space policy, fostering collaboration between ISRO and private space initiatives, and developing an ambitious Space Vision 2047. His legacy is characterized by a keen strategic vision, innovation, and a commitment to expanding India's capabilities in space exploration and technology. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Somanath to the podium.
Good evening, all of you. And thank you so much for that introduction. and really it's an honor to be here at ISB to be part of your passing out or the convocation of the batch of 2025. Congratulations to you. This is your day. Chairman of the Executive Board, Mr. Harish Manwani, the Dean, Professor Madan Palutla, Mr. Rakesh Mittal ji, Deputy Deans, the Dean's Council, heads of the departments, faculty and staff, parents and dear graduates. My greetings to you all on the occasion of this graduation day. I went through a little bit of your legacy of ISB as a top-ranking institution, and you have set your vision very, very clear, that you wanted to be an internationally top-ranked, research-driven, independent management institution that grooms future leaders for India and the world. That's what your website says. And I'm very sure that the vision is really a reality, that based on the feedback that I have, especially achieving top rankings among other business schools in India, and really congratulations to you, the management and the leadership, and also the students who are graduated and almost 20,000 plus alumni that has come out of these institutions. It's a great thing to know. I know this is a very momentous occasion for each one of you, and I'm really proud and happy to be invited to this function. And it's by Rakesh ji that when we had some launches for him, his company, that I did way back in 2023 when we were asked to find out an opportunity to launch some of the satellites using our rockets when there was a global issue. I came forward and launched 72 of their satellites using our rocket, and I can tell you that was a real marvelous piece of frugal engineering to launch, much complex than what I did for Chandrayaan-3, launching 36 satellites in one go, very first time using our rocket. So Mittal ji came and we had a nice time at Sriharikota, and that was occasion that he connected me to come over to this place and then be part of this convocation. And thank you so much that I got this opportunity to come. I really want to thank all the students for their wonderful achievements, and also the parents for the support that they have been giving to them, also the family members. And I would like to request you that at this moment, I think all of your journey was marked by people that throughout your life, that there could be students, and ask your fellow colleagues, or maybe your parents or teachers, and take a moment to thank them from the depth of your heart when you are graduating on this day. I would like to tell you that the success in life, I think these are measured by many means, and my previous speakers spoke about them, the measures of success. But then I believe that no, you need to cultivate a certain personal and professional attitude or attributes. One of them is really a passion. I think you must be driven by passion of various nature. Of course, I am, and that's why when somebody asks me, you have been working in ISRO for the last 40 years. And it's very difficult for anyone to imagine working in some organization 40 years. It's such a long period in life, and that's just completed, and then I moved over to another phase of life. And it was nothing but the passion that driven me to perform and work. And this is something very, very important to dedicate to whatever we are doing. It's very, very important. And also very important to have commitment to whatever you are doing, and it's to dedicate to the cause for which you are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Of course, you set standards which are very, very high as a professional going into the domain of your work. And of course, I believe that you have an excellence in the domains and topics that you are handling professionally. Also to have determination to handle failures. And this is very characteristic of my domain. I can tell you that I have seen failures much more than you actually saw in the public that we announced. But then there were many more failures that we actually handled internally to overcome those challenges of development. And handling failures is some traits that you need to develop throughout. Of course, it's a focus that we need to see the bigger picture. Today, Madan ji talked about two of those attributes, seeing the macroeconomic situation and as well as the impact of those technology that is coming into your domain, and how this is going to impact you is possible only by training to see the bigger picture and not to be lost in those small things. Of course, one of the quality that you need to develop is the learnability. I think as a student graduating, I think you may be thinking that your learning is now over and you can handle the world very easily. I think you are mistaken greatly. And the rate at which the technology and knowledge is changing is much more faster than our generation went through. And you need to be really a student throughout, and that's going to be a huge challenge for most of you. And finally, I must tell you that all of you need to have great level of humility, honesty, and integrity, which is very, very important to succeed in life. I was thinking that I should not give a long lecture here because all of you are going to enjoy today evening as your graduation day. But then I coming from space sector and I worked in one specific domain to look at how you can cultivate entrepreneurial spirit in space sector to create more and more private actors to come into space. One of the important goals that we need to achieve today in space sector, after India reached some position in space, I think you know, after achieving Chandrayaan 3 and the human spaceflight program announced, many nations look at us with a lot of astonishment to see how we are able to do this. In India, with a little bit of budget, I think you must be knowing how much money we get from government to do space program. It is very, very, very small money. But I think even that itself is quite huge for us to do things that we have been doing. But the biggest challenge that we have today is that our contribution to the global space economy, which is valued at $500 billion US, our contribution is hardly 2%, something like 8 to 9 billion US. But for a nation that we claim to be at the top of space program after the last 60 years of work, I think this is not a respectable number. So one of the goals that we have set for ourselves is that we must reach something like 10% of the global space economy, something like 45 to 50 billion US in the next 10 years or so. But if you have to have that type of contribution in space sector, I think we need to do many, many things in the space sector. And that's why we were also looking at the global changes. As I said, that the space sector was changing dramatically in the recent times, primarily coming from the activities happening in the US and the Chinese space programs. The number of launches in the last few years increased dramatically. Every year we used to have typically 100 launches globally. The last year we had 290 plus launches, US, China, and many other nations combined. In the last few years, we would have watched that number of satellites launched to the space cross 5,000 satellites. It used to have 20,000 satellites for the last 60 years. Last 2 years, 3 years, we had launched almost, not we means globally, the launches were almost 5,000 satellites. Today, you know, the low Earth orbit constellation communication is a reality. Your internet is coming directly from satellites. And the impact of space in various other sectors, especially the strategy sector, is much more evident. Possibly those who watch the global conflict situations, especially with Ukraine and many other areas which I don't want to name, you would have watched how much impact the space power really contributed to the success of operations in those domains. I think all of this gives a real possibility for India to position itself in space significantly bigger than that we have today. But the bigger challenge has been that we were working in silos. We were working as a government organization. ISRO used to be a government organization. It continues to be a government organization, but then all government organization traditionally has a protective nature. Now we say that we will do it everything ourselves. We don't actually give to anyone. We don't want anyone else to grow along with us. And the moment you start doing it, people will say it's privatization. And privatization is actually considered not a good thing at all in the community of those people love the public sectors. But then moving away from this concept of public sector tasks of research support to a commercialized space sector, it's a huge task. I think this is some transition that we wanted to create in this country. And government came out with a plan appropriately to opening up the space sector. We had an announcement in 2020 that we want to bring private actors in space in India. And a space policy was announced in 2023, which we have to draft and then get the concurrence from the government. We also brought a reforms in FDI policy. Today in space, 100% investment in FDI is allowed in all sectors, of course with some of the controls and regulations which are necessary for us to protect our IP and many other strategic intents. And there is also an announcement we made that the space data which is generated out of the public funding is actually free. It's called the geospatial data policy that has been brought out. And many of you may be knowing that in space sector today we have almost 250 startups, companies. Some of them are building rockets, some of them are building satellites, some of them are deploying applications. I think it was really unheard of in India a few years back. Some private companies, some young people building rockets which will actually launch satellites. Not the Diwali rockets I mean the real rockets which will actually go to space and launch satellites. Complex engineering pieces, and I think there are people, you must go and see some of them possibly. In Chennai, there are some are there in Hyderabad. I don't know any of you had an opportunity to go and look at their factories and business places. It shows us hope that it is possible to create a very vibrant space economy in India as well. At least a possibility of reaching that 10%, $50 billion share of the global space market. But this is not an easy task at all. It is not an easy task at all for us, primarily because the knowledge in this domain is very complex. And it comes out of years of experience. I think, when we started the space program, you all would have heard about the story of APJ Abdul Kalam. And we failed after years of hard work to launch the first rocket and became successful in the second rocket. The complexity of rocket remains. The times of Kalam and the times today are not different. The complexity of engineering remains the same. And the possibility of failure is still looming large on companies who want to invest and create space programs. But then we realized that in the whole of the space sector, much of the money is in the application domain. I think you must be, I don't know, those who have studied this sector possibly through your course, I don't know. I was discussing with some of the professors to create some case for you, possible future students in space program, where the real money, business case is actually lying in the application sector, not really in building the upstream, building the rockets or satellites. But without the rockets and satellites, you cannot have the application. 60% to 70% of the revenue comes out of the application sector. Around 20% comes from the building of the satellites and operations, and around 15% comes from building rockets and the required launch infrastructure. So that sector is the highest investment requirement and has a long gestation period. The return on investment is actually very low in building rockets. It is moderate in building satellites, and it's very high in building the applications. So one of the goals that we have set for ourselves in India is to have larger pool of applications and penetrate the Indian markets and society in a bigger manner than we had in the past. A lot of things that we have done in the application segment. Possibly you must be knowing today, we have handled issues like the agriculture, the disaster warning, natural resource mapping, and many, many other areas that we have been working with governments and departments of arms of the government, in state governments and central governments. But really, its impact in economy is still not felt. For example, you know that when you are doing an infrastructure project in this country, like building a road network or a rail network or a power transmission line or a pipeline network, we use satellite data quite a bit in terms of understanding where we should lay, how we should find out the best of the routes, and how much money or investment is needed to do this project are calculated based on the satellite-based data. And you also invest in satellite data into understanding agricultural business. In terms of the crop yield forecast, we are using satellite data quite a bit. And all of you know that how disaster warning, like cyclones, the floods, and forest fires, how much space data is being utilized. But still, its impact in economy is not felt. So some of the study we recently done using a consultant that we engaged from ISRO looked at how much return on investment we got after investing this much of money in the last 60 years in space program. And surprisingly, the study brought out an interesting finding. For every rupee that we have spent for space program, the return on investment from direct, indirect, and other allied benefits reaches almost 2.54 times that of the 1 rupee. 2.54 rupees is a return on investment. And it really gave us great hope that if you really work harder in this sector, the return on investment can be quite high. But today, the space program has a different dimension. It is not in terms of the money that you can measure. Every nation requires a strategic capability called space. Building satellites on its own, launching on its own from its own soil is a great asset for a nation. And we realized it when we wanted to do it for Rakesh ji, the launches. When there were launches not available from other nations, we came forward to do it for them. But it is not going to be the case in the future. The Ukraine war demonstrated how the constellations which are available are critically being used for signal intelligence, how they are used for imaging, communication, and then positioning resources to handle conflicts in situations. And this is going to be the type of things that are going to come. In the future, the technology combined with AI, IoT, and communication infrastructure is going to change the entire landscape, how many of the conflicts are handled in the future. It's not just the conflict that's going to be handled. It's going to be the businesses are handled with a space as one of the important arm for the government. And that's why some people in the West are part of the government. I think I am referring to whom he is. So I think the vision of people are really transforming the way the whole world is moving in space sector. And for us in this country, space sector is still a very nascent, small value, low component of our economy. But the significant part of the space program is that we were able to overcome the technological challenges for a developed nation to develop space program and achieve landing on the moon, on the southern pole for the very first time for any country in the world to do so. I think it's a great achievement for us. I think it's also a great achievement for us to go to Mars and orbit Mars, the first country ever to do in the very first attempt. And never ever it has happened for any nation. And many people even ask us whether your rockets are actually built by India or you are actually buying the components from outside and assembling and launching. I think many people actually didn't ever believe that we are actually doing those type of stuff in this country. Using an infrastructure that we have developed an industry support system, which is actually still not grown to a level that is available in the West. One of the goals that we have set for ourselves is to create a manufacturing hub of space systems in this country. In the next at least 5 years, 10 years of time, one of the goals that we have set is that we should create a major manufacturing hub of the world's satellites and rockets in this country. And it is possible for us. And because it is possible, because of the one reason that we are very, very cost effective. And many of you know that your travel to the Mars was at the cost of an auto rickshaw fare, per kilometer fare. If you add the distance to the Mars, I think the investment made for the Mars program will be balanced. But then it's a way of figuratively putting it. But in reality also that our development cost in India for complex engineering problems are much lower than that you are actually doing in the West. It gives us a huge advantage in creating businesses related to technologies like space. Why I am telling all of this to you people, I think you are all not going to work in space sector, I know. You are going to businesses and you are going to various other domains. But of course, some of you will really put your mind into core technological and scientific domains as leaders in envisioning and building those type of capabilities in this country. I am very sure about it. As a nation which is now looking at scaling its economic power from the 5th position, I think all of us are talking about being at the 5th position now, global economics level, to the 3rd position. And what are the factors that will make us drive to that position? Will it be the trade and commerce that will drive us? I think some level of raising our standards or level could be done by trade and commerce. But the real growth will happen only through investing in technology. The real business actually happens when research and development happens in research establishment laboratories, and the result of those research goes into building new ideas and possibilities in industry. And this is still lacking in this country. And we were able to do this in space sector significantly. The research was done by ISRO, and we were able to build those systems in companies and businesses which we created in this country. I think some of the bigger houses which are doing things for us, L&T, Godrej, and many other companies are building our rockets and parts for us. And electronics actually built by India in some of those companies like the Centum and many others. I think that they help us to build this space capability in this country. But then it's not true in many other sectors. For example, you look at electronics. The real development effort in electronics has not happened in the past. Though we are a very strong nation with IT capability and software development capability, we still not grown to a level that we are good at electronic design. Our capability in AI is still not come to the forefront to be visible. though there are other nations who are able to bring out AI tools at much lower cost. With so much of core strength in software, why we are not able to build out our own core competence in AI? Look at the medicine, the vaccine story about COVID-19. And there was one solution when COVID-19 came. There was a company who came out with the COVID vaccine, and it was hailed as one of the great success. But then you look at many other vaccines that we need to build over the years to handle the health issue for our nation. We are going to be a huge nation with so much of the highest population. And our health issue is going to be a huge business opportunity and economic activity, and something which needs huge investment. And Hyderabad being the center of generic medicine manufacture, I think we are one of the leading exporter of generic medicine. But you look at the advanced medicine, we are still not reached anywhere, because the medicine research, its commercialization still to be taken up in a big way. I think I had an opportunity to discuss some of this with the business leaders in this domain as well. I think there are many, many other sectors where India can actually scale up and become really strong in the technology domain. And this will happen only when leaders like you, when you go to industries and entrepreneurship, identify where the business will happen. And that will happen only where the research component gets linked to the product and innovation. And this is very much lacking in this country. Because I come from a research background. I am not a businessman yet. Maybe later I may become. But then at this moment I am still connected to institutions like Indian Institute of Science, where I am a visiting professor of aerospace. So I taken a goal myself that I should connect the research happening in that institution to the industries in the future. I think all of you should do this in the future to connect your business with some of the research laboratories and institutions in this country. Pick out those small things that are happening there, and then find out how this can connect to your innovation and product development and deployment at a point in time when you have the power to do so. I think this will really transform this nation in a big manner. And this is where the economic power of a nation comes in. When you have stronger research houses connected with the stronger business houses. I think this is the wish and hope that I have. I don't want to prolong my speech other than this message that I have given you, but I would like to, I hope that you have a wonderful career ahead and a great journey ahead while you graduate from ISB. I understand from Professor Madan that you are going to leave the institution by tomorrow onwards, moving over to those great journey that you are going to see in your workplaces. Here I will tell you only one message which I gather from my own life. I also graduated once from an institution and joined ISRO as a young engineer to work in space program. But when I joined there, I realized I know nothing about engineering. When I went there, I realized it was a stark surprise to me. I had to relearn most of the stuff to work for that organization. I think this is what waiting for you. Some of you would have already worked in some institution and have some better idea about it. But then those who are freshers, who are heavily going to face an industry or a business for the very first time, you will really be surprised to see huge challenge to adapt to the need of the institution. I think here the skill of the institution comes. I am very sure about it. ISB would have really given you the strength to handle the change or the transitioning from a student life to a professional life. And all the very best to you, and enjoy the journey that is going to wait for you. And I am very sure that you will make your family, your country, and your institution proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with the graduating students, Dr. Somanath. I would now like to invite Sujata Kumaraswamy, who is the Executive Director of Programs, to take the ceremony forward.
Thank you, Professor Deepamani. Dear students, today is not just about you, it's also about the people who've supported you all along your journey, your parents, your family, friends, and your loved ones. As a small token of your gratitude to them, can I request you all to stand up? Can you turn around and give them a very big round of applause and the loudest possible cheer? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We'll now begin this segment of the graduation ceremony with the Teacher of the Year Awards. Students from the respective campuses, they vote for these awards. There are 6 in total for the PGP, 3 for the core courses, and 3 for the elective courses. All the award-winning faculty have shared a message that will be sent to your alumni email ID after the graduation ceremony. And we'll start with the faculty who are present here to receive the award. I invite our chief guest, Dr. Somanath, our chairperson, Mr. Harish Manwani, and Dean Madan to present the Teacher of the Year Awards. The PGP class of 2025 Hyderabad campus have selected the following faculty as Teacher of the Year for core courses: Professor Prasanna Tantri, I'm going to read out the course name as well. His course is on Foundations of Finance, Opportunity Cost, Risk and Valuation. Professor, can I ask? Professor Prasanna Tantri has also been selected as the Teacher of the Year Award for the elective course, Indian Financial Systems. Can I request Professor Prasanna to come back? He's gone. Okay. I request next Professor Sumit Kunumkal for his course on prescriptive analytics for business and decision making. Professor Vijaya Sundar for his operations management course. Professor Vijaya has also been selected as Teacher of the Year for the elective course in Project Management, Business Process Excellence, and Digital Transformation in Services. The final Teacher of the Year award for the elective course is to Professor Vishal Karungulam for his course on Digital Innovation Strategies, Software Product Management, and Sustainable Empowerment. We'll now move on to the Academic Associate of the Year Awards. The Academic Associates play a very important role in our students' learning journey at ISB. And this award is a recognition by the graduating class for those academic associates who have had the greatest impact during their time here. This is awarded to the top 5 academic associates. I'll request the award winners to come on stage as I read their names to receive the award from Dr. Somanath, Mr. Harish, and Dean Madan. The Academic Associate of the Year awards go to Husna, and Swati Sanjeev. We have 3 other award winners who are not with us today. Abhijit Suresh, Zubair Ahmed, and Abil Rasood. Just want to call out their names as well. We'll now commence the conferment of the certificates. We'll start with the students from the Fellow Program in Management. May I request once again Dr. Somanath, Mr. Harish Manwani, and Dean Madan to present the certificates. I'll request the FPM students to come forward as I call out their names. Sandhya Banda in the marketing area. Her dissertation title is Essays on Stakeholder Engagement. Professor V. Kumar and Professor Rajendra Srivastav are her faculty advisors. I'll also call upon Professor V. Kumar and Professor Rajendra Srivastav to bestow the title Fellow in Management. Congratulations, Sandhya. I'll now call upon Shweta Agarwal in the accounting area. Her dissertation title is Vertical Integration in the Cost of Private Debt. Professor Sanjay Kalapur is her faculty advisor. May I also request Professor Sanjay to come forward and bestow the title Fellow in Management. Congratulations, Shweta. I'll call upon Sumit Ujwal Sangh Rajput, again from the accounting area. His dissertation title is Does Enhanced Board Oversight on Related Party Transactions Reduce the Cost of Debt? Professor Hariom Manchiraju is his faculty advisor. I'll request Professor Hariom to come forward and bestow the title in Fellow in Management. Congratulations, Sumit. We'll now commence the conferment of certificates to students from our Executive Fellow Program in Management. May I request Professor Rajendra Srivastav, Executive Director, EFPM, to join Dr. Somanath, Mr. Harish Manwani, and Dean Madan in presenting the certificates. I'll request our EFPM students to come forward and collect their certificates as I call out their names. Anilesh Seth. His dissertation title is Rationale Implementation Challenges and Success Factors for Establishing Global Capability Centers. On behalf of Professor S. Ram Narayan, Dissertation Committee Chair, I request Professor Rajendra Srivastav to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. I'll now call upon Prasad Vemuri. His dissertation title is Executive Compensation in Promoter-Managed Firms in India. I request Professor Sanjay Kalapur, Dissertation Committee Chair, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management. Can we keep the applause going, please? Congratulations, Prasad. I now call upon Isaac Newton Rajkumar. His dissertation title is Exploring the Effects of Remote to Hybrid Transition on Software Development Productivity. On behalf of Professor Sundar Bharadwaj, Dissertation Committee Chair, I'll request Professor Rajendra Srivastav to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. Congratulations, Isaac. I'll now call upon Tathagat Verma. His dissertation title is Cognitive Chasms, a Grounded Theory of Gen AI Adoption. I'll request Professor Ram Nedumolu, Dissertation Committee Chair, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. Congratulations, Tathagat. I'll now call upon Gopal Krishna Machani Gangadhar. His dissertation title is Effectiveness of Price Delegation, Evidence from a Field Experiment. On behalf of Professor Prakash Bagri, Dissertation Committee Chair, I request Professor Rajendra Srivastav to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management. Congratulations, Gopala. I now call upon Vanita Datla. Her dissertation title is Navigating Family Business, an exploratory study on women's roles and contributions in Indian family enterprises. On behalf of Professor Kavil Ramachandran, Dissertation Committee Chair, I'll request Professor Saugata to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to her. Congratulations, Vanita. I'll now call upon Shailaja Jha. Her dissertation title is Transformative Value of Cloud Computing. On behalf of Professor Abhishek Kathuria, Dissertation Committee Chair, I'll request Professor Rajendra Srivastav to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to her. Congratulations, Shailaja. I'll now call Sameer Chawla. His dissertation title is The Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016, India and Stock Price Reactions to Credit Rating Downgrades. On behalf of Professor Ram Tirumalai, I request Professor Prachi to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management. Congratulations, Sameer. I'll now call upon Vivek Garg. His dissertation title is Understanding the Impact of Receiving Gratitude and Goal-Oriented Nudges on Children's Success. I request Professor Siddharth Singh, Dissertation Committee Chair, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management. Congratulations, Vivek. I'll now call upon Ashita Agarwal. Her dissertation title is Voice of Value Creation and Value Appropriation. I request Professor V. Kumar and Professor Rajendra Srivastav, dissertation committee chairs, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to her. Congratulations, Ashita. I'll now call upon Vikas Sharma. His dissertation title is Impact of Claims on Renewal Retention, Relative Influences of Natural or Induced Claims. I again request Professor V. Kumar, dissertation committee chair, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. Congratulations, Vikas. I'll now call upon Kapil Rastogi. His dissertation title is Fundamental Analysis, Evidence from India. I request Professor Hariom Manchiraju, dissertation committee chair, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. Congratulations, Kapil. I'll now call upon Yagna Prakash. His dissertation title is Entry Dilemma, How do multinationals make growth market selection and entry decisions? I request Professor V. Kumar and Professor Rajendra Srivastav, dissertation committee chair, to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. Congratulations. I now call Syed Hassan Ahmed. His dissertation title is Role of Corporate Purpose in Influencing Individual Performance, How Pathways to Performance Differ in For-Profit Enterprises and Rational Social Enterprises. On behalf of Professor Prakash Bagri, dissertation committee chair, I request Professor Rajendra Srivastav to bestow the Executive Fellow in Management to him. Congratulations, Syed. We'll now commence the conferment of certificates with the presentation of ISB awards for the PGP. There are 7 awards. There are 7 awards for the PGP program. The ISB Scholar of Excellence Award honors 3 students who rank 1st, 2nd, and 3rd by CGPA in the graduating class on each campus. Of the 6 Scholars of Excellence across campuses, the students with the highest CGPA receives the gold medal. The 2nd award is the Chairperson's Award for Excellence in Leadership to the best all-rounder for academic excellence as well as excellence in leadership. The 3rd is the ISB Parmeshwar Godrej Award, which is given to a woman student who has shown commitment and compassion and contributed significantly towards the social sector. The next award is the Dean's List, which comprises of students whose CGPA is in the top 10% of the graduating class. The 5th award is the ISB Merit List, which is awarded to those students whose CGPA is in the top 10% of the class at the end of the core terms. The next award is Exemplary Leader. This is awarded to those who have made exemplary contributions to the school and student life through their leadership of various initiatives and activities. The Torchbearer Award, which is the last category, is awarded to those who have made substantial contributions to the school and student life through various initiatives and activities. I'll again request Dr. Somanath, Chairperson Mr. Harish, and Dean Madan to present the awards and certificates to the PGP class of 2025. The gold medalist for the PGP class of 2025 goes to 2 students. Akil Malani. Akil is also a Scholar of Excellence and on the Dean's List and the Merit List. Congratulations, Akil. The second gold medalist is Rajat Kumar Singh. Rajat is also a Scholar of Excellence and on the Dean's List and the Merit List. Congratulations, Rajat. The next Scholar of Excellence winner is Shinab Dhar. He is also on the Dean's List and the Merit List. Congratulations, Shinab. The next award is the Chairperson's All-Rounder Award. The next award is the Chairperson's All-Rounder Award, and this one goes to Abhilash Bhandari. Congratulations, Abhilash. We now have the ISB Parmeshwar Godrej Award, and the winner is Rajrupa Bose. Rajrupa is also the winner of the Torchbearer Award. Congratulations, Rajrupa. The next student is on the Dean's List, Merit List, and also the winner of the Exemplary Leader Award, Vartika Pathak. Congratulations, Vartika. The following students are on the Dean's List, Merit List, and also the winner of the Torchbearer Awards, Mridul Agarwal, Priyam Agarwal, Samyak Nandan, the following students are on the Dean's List and the Merit List, Ruchir Agarwal, Shubh Agarwal, Pulkita Agarwal, Gautam Manoj Borkar, Sahil Shivaji Chalak, Simran Chauhan, Poojan Prashan Yeshai Desai, Shivang Garg, Vasu Garg, Ritish Grover, Ankita Mahantesh, Pranav Jain, Hardik Jain, Arpit Jain, Charu Jain, Vishal Jha, Vaibhav Sham Kalamkar, Samvid Prashant Kane, Akanksha Kaushal, Uday Khanna, Maneshwar Kumar, Shikhar Durgesh Makhijani, Raja Vatsavai Nitin, Ravi Krishna Paturu, Arvind Rangachari, Kshitij Rastogi, Vishwaksena Maram Reddy, Gopal Krishna Sahu, Sai Srinath S, Sanya Sareen, Arjun Sharma, Ravinder Shah Singh, Anish Sodhani, Shubham Swaroop, Agrim Taneja, The next student is on the Dean's list and the winner of the Exemplary Leader Award, Madhav Gulati. The next student is on the Dean's list and the winner of the Torchbearer Award, Chetan Goel. The next list of students are those who are on the Dean's list, Shri Kriti Dahagam, Deepesh Gunwant Deshmukh, Pooja Gupta, Kritika Gupta, Arushi Gupta, Anubhuti Gupta, Rohan Khosla, Harishankar Krishnan Unni, Mallika Mehrotra, Parag Santlani, Kusha Sekhri, Pratik Sharma, Varun Sharma, Pararna Shri, Rama Pratyusha Togat Shetty, Ashlesha Umdekar, Sadia Zafar, Syed Masoom Zaki, the next set of students are on the merit list and the winners of the Torchbearer Award, Sejal Nathani, Paritosh Mahajan, Vaibhav Mundra, the next set of students are on the merit list, Anurag, Utsav Dash, Tanay Dubey, Pratyush Garg, you can't tire of clapping just yet. Ishna Gupta, Dhruv Khurana, Akshay Satish Mandora, Harsh Modi, Sharad Tarang Grohra, Bharat Sethia, Jitendra Singh, Karan Toshniwal, Naman Nitin Wadhwa, the next set of students are winners of the Exemplary Leader Award, Prasoon Chaudhary, Shritam Das, Shrikant Dobali, Anushila Ghosh, Ketan Jain, Prashant Kamath, Suraj Kara, Kamya Khurana, Umang Lahoti, Satvik Rai P, Anish Kumar Shanmuga Sundaram, the next set of students are winners of the Torch Bearer Awards, Shriparna Basu, Palak Bawa, Meghna Mariam Biju, Shweta Ji, Amukta Chaudhary Gadde, Zeenat Jahan, Shreya Jain, Lakshmi Prashanti Kannati, Gopi Varma Manthena, Shriya Aishwarya Pati, Yuvraj Dayal Rajan, Ahalya Priya Rajesh, Abhishek Rathi, Priyanshi Sharma, Ishani Singh, Khushi Srivastav, Sejal Taneja, Jimmy Thomas, and Rahul Verma. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Somanath. Thank you, Mr. Harish Manwani. I'll now request Dean Madan to present the certificates to the rest of the PGP class of 2025. Priyanshu Agarwal, Vangapandu Abhinay, Dhananjay Agarwal, Bharat Agarwal, Rushil Agarwal, Bharat Kumar Agarwal, Riya Agarwal, Aditi Agarwal, Megha Agarwal, Anjana Agarwal, Muskan Agarwal, Vrindavaneshwari Agarwal, Avni Agarwal, Shreya Agarwal, Priyansh Agarwal, Nikhil Agarwal, Shikhar Agarwal, Sarthak Ailavadi, Saharsh Ajmere, Akanksha, Sindura Alani, Shri Sai Cyril Verma Alluri, Isha Amonkar, Anamika, Ananya Anindita, Utkarsh Anupam, Aparajita, Prabhnur Singh Arora, Devyani Arora, Karan Om Prakash Arora, Akil Mohammad Arshad, Harsh Kumar Arya, Gautam Atota, Astha Avasti, Shravani Annapurna Ayalavarapu, Nagasai Vishwanath B, Megha Bagaria, Pankaj Baghel, Pranay Manoj Bagrecha, Ritik Kumar Bajanagari, Devesh Bajpai, Shyama Balachandran, Yuvakant Bandari, Ayan Jain Banerjee, Rahul Bansal, it's not here, Vibhor Bansal, Rohan Abhay Barbade, Rudresh Basarge, Diya Basu, Desini Basu, Mritika Basu, Ishani Behra, Akash Mahesh Bhadoria, Harsh Bhagat, Nipun Bhalla, Devesh Bhanwala, Niharika Satyanarayan Bharadwaj, Yuvraj Bharadwaj, Prerna Bhatt, Saksham Bhatia, Tushar Bhatia, Unnati Bhattar, Shikhar Binjola, Sakshi Mahesh Bobade, Neetu Barnwal, Abhyuday Reddy Chada, Ayush Chakrabarti, Sejal Chandak, Revat Bridge Balab Chandak, Prakhar Chawla, Chahek, Ananya Chepyala, Jai Pradeep Chalani, Sai Teja Chilukamari, Shreya Shri Chinta, Shivangi Chopra, Shri Dipta Dhar Chaudhary, Utsav Chaudhary, Neha Nilesh Daga, Shivangi Das, Harsh Sanjay Desai, Dimple Deshwani, Yashita Dhawan, Soham Sunil Dilani, Akshita Dikshit, Apurva Dua, Sana Dubey, Anushka Vinay Dwivedi, Tarun Sai Erukula, Lakshmi Priyanka Ji, Ananya Gaba, Samarth Gandhi, Varun Gandhi, Satyasai Charan Ganeshna, Anshika Gangrade, Ananya Garg, Vaibhavi Garg, Bhavishya Garg, Camilla Garg, Palkin Garg, Priyanshi Garg, Soumya Gaur, Muskan Ghadai, Prachi Madhav Ghalsasi, Ritwik Kanta Ghosh, Anubhav Ghosh, Anushri Rajesh Ghurka, Shivam Goenka, Rijul Naresh Gosar, Samarth Goyal, Anshuman Goyal, Aditi Goyal, Shubham Goyal, Pranjal Goyal, Shrishti Goyal, Jayant Goyal, Shaurya Grover, Balaji Gudi, Ankita Gudla, Tanuja Guha, Khushi Gupta, Shreya Gupta, Komal Gupta, Nishant Gupta, Vedali Gupta, Astha Gupta, Paridhi Gupta, Tanya Gupta, Suhani Gupta, Pragya Gupta, Anukriti Gupta, Aradhya Gupta, Akarsh Gupta, Chavi Gupta, Soumya Gupta, Talapalli Harsha, Sukanya Harshvardhan, Aryan Huria, Ritika Iyer, Chitra Iyer, Harsh Rao Jadhav, Prathamesh Hanumant Jadhav, Prachi Jain, Shubh Jain, Rohit Jain, Shreya Jain, Tanya Jain, Muskan Jain, Aloka Jain, Manan Jain, Manaswi Jaiswal, Neha Jitendra Jaitpal, Mamta Jakhar, Anushka Jalan, Bhavya Jalan, Ashish K. James, Akanksha Java, Ankit Jayant, Shamitha Jerome, Mishti Jaldial, Avani Jhaveri, Nandini Deepak Jhunjhunwala, Anish Vaibhav Jhunjhunwala, Samarth Juneja, Vishwas K, Nikhil Kabra, Sai Shrujan Kacham, Shweta Kadyala, Ayushman Kalidhar, Mohini Rajamani Kalpati, Abhi Kalra, Kodeti Lakshmi Kalyani, Nishant Kamala, Bhanu Prakash Kandula, Pranshu Kansal, Manya Kapoor, Manya Kapoor, Aditya Ajay Karekatti, Ashish Kashyap, Simrandeep Kaur, Garima Shiv Sharan Kaushik, Aparna Kaushik, Nidhi Kaushik, Anushka Kejriwal, Simran Kejriwal, Pratik Khetan, Sanyam Khetarpal, Aishwarya Khetawat, Darshi Kamlesh Khirani, Chinmay Khopde, Ayushi Khosla, Tarang Khurana, Vinila Reddy Kishtampalli, Shri Sindhu Kodeboina, Sneha Ramchandra Kolbudhe, Akhila Koneru, Gaurang Ramesh Kothari, Pravalika Kotra, Rishit Surya Koyada, Aditya Krishna Kumar, Naman Kulshrestha, Anuradhati Kulshrestha, Viksit Kumar, Karan Kumar, Aman Kumar, Gogula Ayush Kumar, Aditya Kumar, Harsh Ranjan Kumar, Natasha Kumar, Amisha Kumari, Manognya Kupa, Maria Loretta Lawrence, Varun Tarun Madan, John Madathil, Sushi Madhira, Pranati Madiraju, Rishi Maheshwari, Arushi Maheshwari, Dhruv Maheshwari, Saisha Maini, Navina Malapati, Billa Manasvi, Manik, Mithun K. Manoharan, Anurag Singh Mansingh, Cindy Mercy Joycey Marapatla, Sai Sharanya Marla, Anisha Mata, Ashish Varghese Matthew, Akshit Mathur, Prateek Singh Meena, Kavish Mehra, Anshu Mehta, Akriti Mendirata, Richa Midha, Jayant Kumar Mishra, Aditi Mishra, Siddharth Mishra, Siddharth Mishra, Akanksha Mishra, Vivek Mittal, Prachi Dinesh Chandra Mittal, Ritvik Mittapalli, Janvi Modi, Anand Mohan Modvel, Priyanka Mundra, Ritachit Mukherjee, Pratyusha Mukhopadhyay, Abhishek Munagala, Aditya Mundra, Sahitya Mungara, Hari Harani Muppala, Kavya N, Ishita Nagpal, Abhishek Nangare, Devangi Narang, Yashodhan Reddy Nareddy, Shivangi Nasa, Drona Naval, Pritish Priyadarshi Nayak, Tushar Nep, Piyush Negi, Suryansh Nevatia, Amrita Nigam, Ritika Nijhavan, Bhavani Nagasai Nimalla, Harika Pabati, Yogesh Shivanand Pai, Swayam Prakash Pal, Shriya Reddy Palerla, Divya Pandey, Kavya Pant, Atharv Lalit Papnoy, Shresht Parak, Nimai Parekh, sorry. Ruchi Himanshu Parekh, I apologize. Abhyuday Patil, Swati Prafulla Kumar Patil, Pooja Patwari, Sahithi Monica Patel, Tanu Poddar, Pavan Sai Polakam, Chandan Polur, Madhura Shekhar Potnis, Prashumn, Medhavi Praveen, Ronak Singh Prem, Shruti Priya, Rudita Punugoti, Jonathan Thomas Puthukeril, Yashaswini R, Rahul, Raj Jyotindra Rayani, Aishwarya Raj, Shri Harshit Rajam, Chandar Rajan, Anirudh Rajesh, Simran Anil Rajkadia, Megha Rakhecha, Vijay Lakshmi Raman, Vinayak Prasad Ramavat, Priyansha Ranjan, Jayvardhan Rathi, Shri Krishna Ravavarapu, Rahul Ravichandar, Sai Shri Ravuri, Shubhi Rawat, Prashant Bomareddy, Shruti Rudra Raju, Raghav Ruya, Kartikay Rustagi, Snehil Relan, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Sagi, Riya Saha, Kasturi Saha, Subhomay Saha, Sushant Saini, Gaurav Saini, Harnoor Saini, Divya Shri Salvi, Yashwant Sanagapalli, Jash Vipul Sanghvi, Jash P. Sanghvi, Soparama Sanihita, Raghav Sarogi, Anushka Sarogi, A.V. Sashidhar, Mayur Satra, Meher Sehgal, Divisha Seksaria, Naina Seth, Bansri Hitesh Shah, Arsh Paresh Shah, Abhishek Janak Kumar Shah, Pratyush Shah, Param Hemant Shah, Somesh Kumar Shahi, Abhit Shaju, Yash Shanbag, Mahima Shankar, Niharika Sharma, Lakshya Kumar Sharma, Disha Sharma, Juhi Sharma, Shivangi Sharma, Anurag Sharma, Rashika Sharma, Reshman Rakesh Sharma, Annapurna Shaw, Siddhesh Nitin Shinkar, Shreyasi, Shobhit Shrivas, Shruti Kirti Srivastav, Mandavi Shukla, Anjika Shukla, KSK Sindhura, Pratham Singh, Satyam Singh, Suyash Singh, Tanmay Dev Singh, Aditi Singh, Amanjeet Singh, Akash Singh, Sneha Singh, Pragya Singh, Harkirat Singh, Daksh Singh, Piyush Kumar Singh, Kaushiki Singh, Bhuvan Singhal, Utkarsh Singhal, Riya Singhal, Nayan Singhal, Namrata Kumar Singhal, Stuti Singhal, Gaurav Sirohi, Netra Shivakumar, Vanshika Solanki, Dayakar Karumanshi Solomon, Samhita Soma, Kaitha Sai Shri, Shrisha Mandya Shrikant, Shweta Kolathur Sri Rama, Grandhi Sai Shrikar, Dahibhat Sri Mani, Rishabh Srivastav, Anand Sudhakaran, Kaushik Shriram Sundar Rajan, Geetanjali Suneja, Prakshi Suneja, Suraj Surapaneni, Shravya Talupula, Yash Tambi, Shivansh Tandon, Ansh Tangdi, Cherupalli Varun Teja, Pranav Rajesh Thakkar, Ritika Vikram Thakur, Nikki Thomas, Jacob Roshan Totumarikal, Ritika Vinod Tiruchirapalli, Divanshu Tiwari, Virat Tiwari, Anand Singh Tomar, Ishan Tripathi, Vidhan Tripathi, Palak Tyagi, Vasu Tyagi, Akshaya V, Atitya Ragul V, Vibhanshu Vaibhav, Lakshmi Pratyusha Vana, Rishi Verma, Devina Varshne, Chahat Vasal, Shruti Venkat, Sanjana Venkata Subramanian, Tanmay Verma, Arshya Verma, Asim Verma, Kavita Verma, Neha Vij, Gunika Vij, Astha Vijay Vargiya, Vani Vishwanathan, Meghna Vunnam, Gayatri Sunil Vyas, Saurabh Kumar Vadhwan, Daksh Vason, Vishal Yadavalli, Jwalita Sai Bandarupalli, Bure Swati Lakshmi, and Rajiv Soni. Some students from the PGP class of 2024 were unable to attend last year's ceremony because of their participation in the International Exchange Program. I'll call upon them now. Shreya Arisenapalli, Sumukh Channakeshava, Mayank Darshan, Sagar Garg, Maitreyi Mahajan, Ayaz Sabir, Soumya Sinha, and Shri Krishna Sonti. Congratulations, everyone. Today marks the culmination of all your hard work and efforts during your time in the program. And we all believe that your time here has been transformational, where you've learned from the best faculty and your peers, and that the tassel was worth the hassle. We wish you all the very best to confidently face the challenges that life throws at you and make a mark in your own fields, bringing pride to yourself, your family, and to your alma mater. Can I request you all to settle down, please? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing all the new graduates the very best in everything that you do in life. I'll now request Professor Anand Nandakumar, Associate Professor of Strategy, Executive Director for Shrikni at ISB, and the Associate Dean for our Center of Learning and Teaching Excellence, to propose the vote of thanks.
So here we are at the close of another year at ISB. Before we officially declare the year ended, I'd like to thank all those who made this year and this day memorable for our 3 FPM students, 16 EFPM students, and about 563 students from the class of 2025 who are graduating today. First and foremost, right, we can't thank our families and friends enough. Thanks to them on behalf of the graduating class. It's very gratifying to see the sense of pride and joy reflected on their faces. We are also immensely grateful to our partner schools, Wharton, Kellogg, and the London Business School for their wholehearted support over the last 2 decades, particularly the area leaders and faculty who not only teach in our program, but also help build the institution in many different ways. I'd also like to thank the members of our faculty, both resident and visiting. Thank you for your support and dedication all through the year. It is to you that we owe the strength of this program year after year. When asked why students opt to come to ISB, students have often cited our outstanding faculty as the primary reason. If the close results of the Professor of the Year awards were any indication, they stand vindicated. The ISB alumni have always been a source of pride for us as they go out and make their mark in the world. But even as they build their own lives, they have unstintingly shared their time and experience with us, be it through admissions, roadshows, interviews, placement support, mentoring students, or providing feedback and suggestions to the school. I thank all the members of the ISB Alumni Association for their continued commitment to this institution. And of course, without your brilliant performance in the industry, we would have not been recognized as a globally ranked business school. A special word of thanks to the governments as well, the governments of Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Chandigarh, and Punjab for their unrelenting support to the school over the years. I also want to welcome our guests from the media. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support to our institution, ISB. The ISB staff, the backbone of the school, it would take too long to acknowledge the many different things that they've done during the course of the year to make the education experience to our students a truly world-class experience. I'll simply thank each one of you for your dedication and commitment to ISB's vision. I'd also like to extend my gratitude to the various service providers and the staff at ISB who make life easy for all of us. And finally, all of you, our students, this day is really about you, your success, and the opportunities that lie in front of you. As many have said before, you are a great class to work with. Your positive attitude and energy were infectious. Stay engaged with the school wherever you are. The rest of us will come and go, but this school will be yours forever. Good luck.
Thank you, Professor Anand. I'll now invite Lakshmi, Shruti, and Avantika back to the stage, and they'll lead us in singing our national anthem. Can you all stand for the national anthem, please?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. You can sit back down. We're not done yet. There are three more elements of the ceremony. I just want to make an announcement. The first is that I'll request you all to join us for the celebration dinner. This is in the AC 3, 4, and 5 lawns. The second most important event to be completed as we come to the end of today's program is the hat toss ritual. Can I request all the graduates to stand up for the hat toss? On the count of 3, I'll request all of you to give out the loudest cheer and toss your hats as high as you can. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations once again. We have a small surprise for you. If you can all turn your attention to the screens that we have in the room, there's a video we would like to play for you all.
All right, class of 2025, as you get ready to graduate, all of us have a little surprise for you. You've heard me enough, but now let's hear from the others. All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to go meet Vasundhara and Vishwakant. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Hello. Hi. I need both of you to give me a quick message for the graduating class of 2025. Malani.
Class of 25, congratulations, take off and never look back. Always remember there is always a home at ISB.
Have fun, congratulations.